what is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Varun Gupta and this is It's Everything Man. Welcome to the channel. So I did a whole lot of shopping recently during the sale season and I decided to buy some of the pieces I was eyeing on during the sale season. And most of the pieces are from Koofs than H&M, but I decided I would make a whole video on it and I will let you know what I look for in pieces when I buy them, because whenever a person asks where's the shirt from, they mostly mean where I bought it from. So it's not like where I bought it from, but it's more like what I look for in a shirt or a t-shirt or whatever piece I'm buying. Its material, its cost, its fitting, everything. Each of these pieces I actually kept with me and I'm going to be showing this video. And also don't be surprised if you've seen some of these pieces in the earlier videos of mine, because it took Koofs and H&M for a while to send me these pieces because of the whole pandemic thing. Let's start with the t-shirts first. Let's start with the pieces from Koofs.com. Okay, so the first piece of clothing I want to show you guys is this polo t-shirt. It's not from their own clothing line, but the brand is known by Chelsea King. To be exact, there are three things which I look for in a t-shirt whenever I'm buying it. First of all, if it has collar, the collar should have a decent amount of thickness. Second, the material of the t-shirt. It should not be too thin, because I don't want to buy something which gets deteriorated in the 2 or 3 washes itself. And it should not be too thick as well, because I want to be wearing this t-shirt during summers. It should be breathable. And the third thing is the stitching. Make sure there's least amount of threads coming out of these t-shirts, because more the threads coming out, the more chances that the t-shirt is of low quality. Make sure of those things before you decide to keep them with you. The second piece I want to show you guys is this black cap sleeve t-shirt. See, why black again? I have a thing with black. I at least wanted 5 to 6 pieces of black t-shirts in my wardrobe because I'm lazy, and whenever I want to wear black t-shirt, I must have it available in my wardrobe, ironed and washed. So I stock up on them. And basically what I make sure is I am not spending too much on these basic t-shirts, because these t-shirts, no matter how much you pay for them, even if you pay 700-800 rupees for a simple black t-shirt, the thing is they will start to get loose enough from the collar. So what I do to make the most out of these is I do not spend more than 500 rupees when it comes to buying t-shirts. And this particular piece of clothing is 100% cotton and it is not very high quality, but I paid around 300 rupees for this and it is very worth it, because the quality of these t-shirts from the Koofs line itself matches with the quality of H&M or even Zara a little bit. The next t-shirt is also in black, but it has a print on it. It's a little bit of shaded, as you can see, and it is also in cap sleeves. So this particular t-shirt is not from their own brand Koofs, but it's from Chelsea King, and I still decided to keep it because it was very cheap. It was like 250 rupees. Material is very stretchy. That is what I like about this t-shirt, to be precise. And I'm not going to be wearing this where I want to make a statement or something, but it is good for grocery shopping and stuff like that. Next up, I have this blue printed t-shirt. I was getting low on amount of t-shirts I have in my wardrobe, so I decided to buy this and bought this for the same reason, nothing extra. The amount I paid for this was around 400 and I think it's worth it. But I would suggest you guys, if you're buying t-shirts from Koofs.com, you buy the ones which is from their own brand, because the quality is much better. So that is it for the t-shirts. Now it's turn for shirts. The first shirt I would like to show you guys is this flannel shirt. And what I look for when I'm buying shirts is the collar should be a little bit stiff, or it should be a button down like this. In this scenario, this is a button down one, and what it makes sure is that you look tidy and chic. And the material of this shirt is pure cotton, 100% cotton. And what I like about this shirt is it has a flannel shirt vibe. It is not exactly flannel shirt, but it has a flannel shirt vibe. It can be a very good layering piece. Next up, I bought this printed floral shirt in pink, and I decided to keep this one because it has a very soft material and it is viscose, so it's very much breathable during summers. And this is full shirt. I do not buy half sleeve shirt because I like to fold my sleeves up whenever I'm wearing a shirt. Next up in the list, I bought this stripes shirt, black and white stripes, and it is very trending, as you guys know. The stripes are all over the runway and it is a trend which I am totally digging. This one is from their own line, Cooves. So the quality is not compromised at all, and the quality matches to the shirts from Zara and H&M as well. Yes, I'll be wearing this one a lot. Next up in the list we have a printed shirt again. This is also leaf print shirt and it is in blue, as you guys can see, and the print has blue and tan in it. This in itself is a statement piece, so I probably would be wearing this alone with bottoms and not during winters, because this has so many colors in itself, and more the colors in one piece of clothing, the harder it becomes to layer or pull off. Next shirt is also similar to just the previous one. The base of this color is navy blue, but base of that was more like greenish blue, and on the other hand this is a floral print while that was a leaf print. Rest of the things are same. The collars are stiff, the material is very good, and it's from their own line, Cooves, and the size is medium. Okay, so we're done with t-shirts and shirts. Now it's turn for bottoms. So I bought these two bottoms, grey and navy blue. I did not have both of these in my wardrobe already, and these are staples, man. Chinos are staples in your wardrobe, no matter if you're a jeans guy. During the high heat, I prefer going for chinos rather than jeans. And what I look for when I'm buying chinos is the material should be stretchable enough for me and comfortable enough. It should not be very stiff. Maybe I'll have to get these tailored because I like my chinos skinny fit, and that's how I've been wearing it, and yeah, I like them that way. Okay, so that's it for the bottoms, shirts and t-shirts. Now it's turn for jackets. The first piece I would like to show you guys is this jacket. I don't know what material it is, but it is very, very, very warm. The moment I put this on in this weather, which is very hot, I feel like taking it off immediately. That is how warm this is. And this can be a very good layering piece for those skinny guys, because this is a very thick material and it can make you look bulkier than you actually are. Next layering piece I bought this is this sports jacket or coat, whatever you want to call it, and it's a very good material. It is similar to the ones which are available in H&M and Zara store, and the quality is decent for the price I paid. I think I paid around 1200 for this, and yeah, it's a very brilliant color actually. The stripes are of beige, if you can see it, yeah, and the base color is black. Both of these colors are neutrals, and I like this coat. I have been getting a good wear out of this during winters for sure. Third jacket I would like to show you guys is this denim one. It's a very elegant piece, but it has a little bit of more colors than I usually go for in a piece of clothing. Although the stripes go very well with blue color, and what you can do is go with a white t-shirt inside, because white stripe is the thickest one. It's more like a shacket, shirt plus jacket, but I decided to keep this because I got this for very cheap and the material is up to the mark. I got this for around 800 rupees I think. I'm gonna get a good wear out of this for sure. And not to mention, a blue denim jacket is a staple in your wardrobe. If you do not have it, get one, you won't regret. I only bought 3 pieces from H&M because the sale was almost over by the time I got on the site, and most of the good pieces were already sold out. So the first piece I would like to show you guys is this basic beige t-shirt. I think I paid 300 or 350 for this particular t-shirt, and that is how much I advise you all to do so, because H&M is also not a very great brand when it comes to making t-shirts. The neck is still gonna be hanging after few washes, so make sure you don't spend too much that you regret later. Second piece of clothing is this black linen t-shirt. So you can go for different colors if you want, but the thing is, this is very lightweight and this is very soft, and I probably would not get this tailored as well because this fits me very good off the rack. Next up in my list is my favorite piece of clothing in all of these pieces, and this is a very beautiful long coat, and the color is tan, and I would suggest you guys to go for basic colors, only the neutral ones when it comes to overcoats, because it is a very statement kind of a piece of clothing to layer with, and you want to make sure that it goes with everything. So grey, black, tan, olive, these are the colors I would suggest you guys to go for when you're looking for an overcoat. The material is woolen and it's from their premium line, so you can buy this one without even thinking twice if it's available. I paid around 2700 for this one, and it was a 70% off sale. I think it was more than 70% off. I probably will wear this every now and then during winters. that is it for me in this video, guys. If you like the video, you drop me one of these and let me know down in the comments below. Yo, Varun, I liked your video, man. Keep this up. We're liking your content, because if you like or comment in this video, the YouTube is gonna suggest this video automatically to other people, and that is how the algorithm of YouTube works. I came to know this recently, so do that and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you never miss a video from me in future. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.